gentlemen, Tony Schiavone.
SCU.
Others right out of the entryway.
Abilities develop on the first episode of Dynamite. And now,
Oh my God!
it's Christopher Daniels set up.
Oh my God!
And now Scorpio Sky.
Scorpion. My God, it's chaotic. It's amazing. It's just very, very fortunate that Scorpio Sky are events.
Well, they got to be very slowly about it.
Trying to eat.
Sky asking to be put in for Daniels. And it looks like we will have a first round.
Matchup in the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Best Friends.
I wonder about the strategy.
Tournament, and to go with the more experienced unit. You know, the best friends have been scouting and preparing for Daniels and Kazarian.
And Chuck Taylor starting it out here. Again, one team tournament getting a lot of interest around the country. Hard
To the steel, and he's holding his back, favoring the back.
Chuck Taylor sending Kazarian
decision to allow this match to go on because
cover one.
Legs are over the top. Oh,
what a last-minute replacement. Oh, waist lock.
so Sky didn't have his wrestling boots on because he didn't think he was going to wrestle here.
Biting the toes of Scorpio Sky. Defeated all the way back at Fyter Fest in Daytona.
Before the match started,
2 tournament matches this week here on Dynamite.
Chucky T sends him into the wind.
can't believe, guys, this thing got started. Chris Jericho defending against
Private Party defeating the Young Bucks to punch their ticket. Kazarian just
How high does this guy? Oh my God!
suplex, the stacked up version of cover.
You each and every week. It's amazing.
and that is the type of has
The best friends are dominating. Scorpio Sky, who's wrestling with one tennis shoe to be in this match.
not affecting his drop kicking ability. Stop delivered to Chuck Taylor. Trent sent up
Our AEW roster. Oh, the cheap shot underneath
the rim like Ben Simmons.
A reference there, Excalibur. Oh, look at this! To his name.
Up and over.
Action there, costing the best friends. A tournament match against Jurassic Express later on.
You got Moxley and Pac.
Extravaganza for the last 3 weeks. And we certainly they're thinking about Christopher Daniels. They've got to be thinking about
Hand, but now Soul Food half.
Sky says ain't no time for a hug.
barely get up. It's almost like it's 1-on-2 here.
Like, and that's sexy Chucky knee by.
Yikes!
On an apron right now, is he?
He can't take much more.
Headband. It never moves.
Sky bringing Kazarian back down.
I don't know if Kazarian could have taken
Maybe
that
too
away.
late.
Kazarian.
Oh, look out!
With his back the way it is.
That was pure
Guts,
gut.
this.
Oh, powerbomb. Scorpio Sky 1, 2, 3.
Things have worked out for them.
Give them a lot of credit, especially Kazarian. Well, both.
A first-round bye at All Out.
What a hell of a night for Scorpio Sky.
The Scorpio Sky, there they are.
And we'll be right back live on TNT. These guys, fellas, correct me if I'm wrong, they seem to
All Elite Wrestling. They are
mention. I know. You're right. Just thought out there.
Yeah. Also AEW.
This venue sold out in 22 weekend.
John Silver starting the match off. Reynolds off the apron. Middle. Oh, wow.
As time goes on, the more he matures physically.
Independence Boulevard will be there live for Dynamite
Oh, I got a kick out of that.
at AEW TikTok.
Over John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Ortiz is he balanced?
While Ortiz has been in the ring with Silver, Santana's been on the out. Could be thinking street sweeper.
You can hear the impact all over Philly.
Santana and Ortiz.
In a group. These are 2 guys out of
Awesome. And that counts for a lot, though, you love them.
and for their first ever AEW tag team match.
Santana and Ortiz. If it's one thing Le Champion knows, that's why Santana and Ortiz are in the inner circle. Out of everybody in AEW, they're angrier than ever. They're pit bulls amongst pit bulls. And that's why they asked me to tell you, I want to beat the crap out of Nick and Matt. Santana and Ortiz versus the Young Bucks. Lions versus the Young Bucks. November 9th.
World Championship. Dr. Britt Baker, DND.
She has the toughest test of her.
Riho.
3-0 record, 5-1.
Like you said, Excalibur, she has become
Now this is for the AEW Women's title. You know, Britt Baker's.
You know, the fact is, these two ladies
Fight for the Fallen in Jacksonville, Florida, and then last week.
You want to ground her,
And Riho, some signs of frustration. Block, full Nelson, now arm drag.
Britt's just out horsing in the ropes. That's an automatic break.
well, you can just see the determination.
Oh, knows that she's in trouble.
There's a need to the side of the head to return to Pittsburgh next Wednesday night.
Don't forget, we'll be in Indiana. Yeah, we're going to be, you and I, doing the show.
These ladies are teetering on a little bit.
See Riho using those sharp elbows to knock Britt Baker back into the ring.
Wow!
Riho, as Britt now just easily brings Riho up.
Maybe loosen a tooth.
Cazadora,
Watch out now, here she goes.
Instinctually, Riho tries for a
diving stomp. Britt
able to get out of it.
Oh, sling blade. Now the arms locked. Oh,
Force behind those, but she does.
oh, TKO.
Dirt with the advantage.
Britt at the top. She is no stranger.
Their shoulders, and Riho almost accomplished
Single leg
it. Now,
capture.
see right
One,
there.
puts on the brakes.
Yeah, just
Oh,
change.
Now she needs to get right on her.
Wow!
very much so. I mean, you would have to imagine for Britt Baker, the ripcord Riho, Northern Light suplex.
Tony, this champion is so.
You can or not?
Britt's thinking about submitting.
Oh, dragging her to center.
That shows a touch all kinds of ways.
Oh, not wasting no
quick,
time.
Quick, she's quick.
Diving. Looking for those double knee strikes. Very much so, Tony. Riho now goes
And made and ducked.
Oh! Look at how unsteady Riho is. Just
That's a submission.
she's got to move. The awareness. She had the wherewithal.
Dr. Britt Baker. She's going to be a big,
Huge upside. But today.
absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, more tag team tournament.
Will go up against a challenger like he's never faced.
Coming up next, right here, more tag team action. There you see.
A 20-minute time limit is the first round matchup in the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Why is the big man not here?
Luchasaurus was originally slated for this match, but
They obviously have a problem with SCU to boot.
Back on AEW Dynamite.
How about this? Marco Stunt wanted to start this match.
that he's not the only one without any fear around here. All too familiar with. Yeah, this could turn badly for him very, very quick. Aubrey Edwards. Oh! Oh, Marco!
Marco body. Whoop.
Hoisted up to the shoulders of Jungle Boy, and Jungle Boy.
His teeth out of his head is what he did.
Get Dr. Baker back.
Marco. Marco. Into. Oh!
That was unbelievable.
Jungle Boy. Oh, that Marco stun is Marco. Toe down the ramp, and Jungle Boy off the middle.
Going. It's best for them to end this thing early. It's a near fall that Pentagon Jr. had every.
Excalibur and Jim, it's going to be the experience.
Oh, 2-on-5 into the German suplex.
Sounds a little. You're surprised a little bit.
Friday, 11 a.m. That is Christmas.
Oh, Bandera.
Oh,
There. Rolling through. Pump.
Phoenix.
there is.
Went for the.
Wow.
Now, Gary into the. Arrow fear.
Look at this balance
As-
to get.
Oh, my God.
And
Marco stunt popped up and over the top, lands on the middle rope.
all due respect to the little fella.
Pump
Got a
handle
great heart. No watching it.
It had to do with that.
His kid's got guts. And Jungle Jack. This tag team matchup will continue when we come back. Marco Stunt has survived
All throughout the commercial break, and the attack
contact.
Sometimes your offense is the best defense.
springs up. Leg lariat.
What?
Jungle
Jungle Jack, take it home.
Jungle to his back, goes in through the loop. He has the fight.
Leverage.
Flops him over the top. Lopez headed up to the top. Standing city.
Set. from what we've seen in this match.
Yes, because he is a difference maker.
Oh, Pet, the destroyer, the Venus Hammer there by Ray Finn. Sending Marco. Oh, the hair up, but not out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
Snap it.
Oh! Zero to the package pile driver. And Ray Phoenix. 2, 3.
Here's this young guy.
By the Jurassic Express, very much so. Tournament matchup next week in Pittsburgh.
Versus Kenny Omega.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is a tag team contest set for one fall. He is a bastard.
you know, a lot of people are going to think that you're very anti-social.
The entranceway here.
Last week in Boston, and it was an
What a main event we have for you right here on
Well, you know, they call it tag team matches.
Kenny Omega.
Came out when Mox came out. It's boiling over here. Yeah, it's Kenny Omega's birthday.
Oh, look at this, Omega.
Dave Moxley and Pac turn their backs.
Pac and Hangman.
Can we assume that or no?
I guess we can. That's what Bryce, our referee, is assuming.
Graduating Temple University in this very building just a couple years ago.
The most
Different. Now he gets in that mount position, and this is nothing but
Moxley just bludgeoning him. Pac just tagged himself in. Back floating up over the top step up, Terry, and he just brought a malevolent presence to this desk.
malevolent presence.
Omega goes over the top, Kotaro.
There serves people well. Everybody's different.
You're right, Tony. Control your anger. Self back in. So to say there's teamwork, probably not.
Dynamite tickets on sale at AEWTix.com.
Looking forward to it. So time ago, snap and air by calling Moxley because I think he's out of rhythm, his normal rhythm. Not a bad thing.
It's a distance between Moxley, hits the ropes, head of steam.
I think that match in Baltimore.
Tag out to Hangman Adam Page.
Page got a lot of strength in his loving forearm.
Over the...
Damn, Page.
Oh!
Hope's going to save that dead eye attempt.
Yeah, ropes. Running high.
Right here live tonight.
I told you.
We will be right back live on TNT. I guess Hangman Page and Kenny Omega then on the way.
We're seeing very good.
And now Kenny Omega sent to the outside by Pac. Together, so that is Moxley and Pac as a team. Very
Straight kick right.
ducked under there. Oh!
Backhand legally tag made. Kenny Omega up here on AEW. No, but the low.
And he hoists up the green overalls. Through. Pac cannot escape one. Or perhaps that Snapdragon suplex ducks under. Snap.
And Omega's brilliant at this right here. Neck around the canvas. Boom, another one. Big victory here. He is fired up.
Omega at his steam. So, Moxley.
There's a partner there too.
Tag out to Hangman unit, but they seem to be functioning here together well enough. Running back elbow strike.
The referee's got to get one of these.
Boom. Rolling elbow bomb.
And more.
Yeah, he got.
Well, look at this.
Moxley just looking for somebody to fight. You know.
It's the ropes.
Here comes Omega. Amazing accuracy.
Charges in, but Pac escapes.
No doubt, Tony.
Pump kick there from Pac.
As these guys continually coming back. And all these phenomenal.
Omega, the far away look in his eye, but Kenny the chemistry. You can feel the tension and the physical. Moxley goes down. Variation. Inside out in Baltimore. Next paper.
He's seeing a preview
Referee.
of Full Gear in Baltimore.
Really isn't, folks. These are barbed wire.
And look at this, Pac.
Pac unarmed or so. Just struck his own partner here. But how can that not be in a handicap match? What an impact. A difference maker. Team.
Bang with the V-trigger. Deadeye.
And Hangman Adam Page.
got more to come. The main event coming.
Your brothers against Private Caliber.
Very much so. We have a homecoming as Pittsburgh Event Center. The Young Bucks in tag.
Gentlemen, a few moments ago, AEW Business don't waste.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is a Philadelphia Street Fight World Championship.
Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on?
Darby Allin in consecutive.
Not only the world.
It shows us all that
Nothing and creating a game plan for this.
Darby Allin.
well, Darby Allin does.
Chris Jericho.
All television time remaining for the AEW Championship.
That's right. And let's not forget this is a Philadelphia street fight, which means anything goes in the Philadelphia street
Breaks, there are still submissions.
Darby Allin misses a clothesline, not the second champion.
Darby goes up and over the top. Jericho speed on full display.
Wow. For a guy like Darby Allin, their
Time of watching Chris Jericho matches as Jericho. Drop there by Jericho.
defense here on TNT. A lot of fun there. Oh, it's a lot of weight around here corporately. We know that.
Swing and a miss there by Le Champion. And Darby, getting some distance, goes over the top. Yoshitani.
athletic ability and his tenacity.
And
Here's the thing about Jericho. And I think you really know you can't give him hope. You can't let him hang around.
Darby
Stick in this Philadelphia street fight makes it lit.
but he is undeterred.
The way to describe it, he has sometimes I just wonder.
Be able to stand is Darby Allin. Darby Allin, Jericho has got the handle on.
Go running right into that back.
A long time.
Darby go for the crucifix.
He's got it.
Two, got the kendo stick.
Right in the head.
This is underneath.
Good job by Darby Allin. As Nick continue
Triangle sleeper, but Jericho transitions.
overdoing it and protecting the talents. He didn't want to break.
No, he didn't. But he was in the ropes.
Ahead. Darby.
That tells me a lot about that. But Jericho's back on top. He's got the cover here. That has Chris Jericho.
And Cody, you're right. Shouldn't do that. He's going to prop that chair up between the turnbuckle. Jericho. Now Darby is coming on.
With that up kick to the abdomen of Jericho, but Jericho grabbing the legs. Hammer.
And his version of the Boston Crab.
To the ropes again. Third time.
This will become the AEW World Champion.
It's the roll of tape.
Jericho is
Restraining Darby Allin by
picking out from doing just about everything.
Well, from hooking onto the rope.
like he was in custody.
Darby literally
He's got to make a decision. Can this kid defend himself? Do that. And I don't know that answer. I mean,
just laying in those right hands.
Jericho.
Darby.
Relax. Darby.
Darby Allin with a lion saw with his hands tied behind him.
What are you going to do? What are you doing?
God.
To be the champion. He's on the cover. Cover.
Darby back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Jericho. Just a forward.
Please put him out of his misery. Take kids out. Swing and a miss.
Strong. Give me looking for that coffin.
Bigger with a dynamic right hand on a helpless man and the cover.
Absolutely it did.
I guess I'm
Two hands tied behind his back. Very nearly.
Jake Hager and more. We'll be joining you again next week. We'll be live.